Hi everyone, I am Tanya Lee of Harmonia Tarot and welcome to another timeless love reading. Guys, this is not sign specific, this is not time specific, okay? Take what resonates and leave the rest. It's a general reading, meaning it's not going to resonate with everybody out there, okay? So as always, utilize your own intuition. For this love spread, I'm going to pull some romance angel cards and then I'm going to pull some tarot cards. I usually do one side, your side, and then your significant other side or whoever's of interest, and then I'll do a middle spread in there to bring you guys together. So if it resonates more on the other side, then just flip-flop it, but I typically will say your side so that you guys, I can kind of stay straight and not keep flip-flopping back and forth for you guys, okay? If you're new to this channel and feel guided to, go ahead and hit the subscribe. Make sure you hit that subscribe notification bell twice so that you can be notified of all future uploads. I am uploading quite frequently later on in the month after my move. So if you are waiting for weeklies, guys, they are on hold right now. I'm just doing timeless readings, so it's going to be a little bit sporadic, but I promise I will be back in full-fledged in January, okay? Some exciting things to come once I move. All right, let's get started. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascended masters as to what messages that we need to hear. What does the collective need to hear in love? I'll pull your cards first. Here we go. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Your partner's side has keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Ooh. I feel some differences here. I feel a little bit of uncertainty. Let's see what the angel answers have to say. Pulling this all together. No need to worry is right in between here, guys. No need to worry. I feel that for many of you, I feel that there's this feeling, like I said, of uncertainty, of not sure that this is a right fit for you. For those of you who are already in a relationship and are uncertain things are going to work out, this is about letting go of expectations, and not a sense of like, and this isn't for people who are in a nasty ending of a relationship or separation. This is for people who are either joining together. I have, people who are joining love and uncertain that this is a right fit, and for others who are on the fence about what's happening next, who might have had some disagreements or something in there, but we'll see what the tarot cards have to say. I am using Tarot de la Nuit. Oops. Using this deck tonight. French deck. I love this deck, it's pretty. All right, so let's see what we have for you, what the tarot has to say on give your relationship a chance. I heard something drop. I think one of my crystals dropped. It's been a little bit crazy since I've been packing, so I have like boxes everywhere and it's just been a little bit insane. What do we have? We have Two of Swords. There's that crossroads I was talking about. Page of Cups reversed and Nine of Cups. Many of you, I feel, are in a state of being independent on your own here, okay? With the Two of Swords, this is all about a crossroads here, and these cards are a little bit dark, so I'm going to try to pull them here. But do you see how there's a guy here who's just like hanging in the water, and she's just kind of like, not really becking any attention to him? I feel for a lot of you, you might be dealing with somebody who's a water sign, so Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But with the Page of Cups here, and this was reversed, I feel like maybe this individual had given small offers at one point, things that warrant something that were in the level that you were expecting. I mean, with the Nine of Cups, it's about wishful thinking, right? Having a wish come true, but also having all the tools that you need. What I love about this is, do you see how there's a frog here? It's almost like kissing the frog to see if it's an actual prince, and you're kind of got a devious face here. I feel for many of you, it's just stating to you to give it a chance, to actually, that there's more that meets the eye than just a frog here, okay? That even though there might have been small offers here in the past, you're still on the fence about it. Let's see what's on Keep on Open Mind for your significant other. What's on their side, how they feel about you. Here we go. Page of Wands reversed. The Fool. The Moon. Man, a lot of uncertainty here, right? So keep an open mind with this, with saying your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. With the Page of Wands reversed, you may have fire in your chart, okay? I do believe that they feel that you're passionate, loving, they desire you strongly. But with the reverse, to me, it's not saying they don't want a new start with you. They're a little bit uncertain. They might have high expectations or not high expectations. I feel like for this particular person, this is somebody who is uncertain if they meet your expectations. That's what it is, because I do believe that they really see you as a very strong individual. With the Fool here, it is about wanting to take a risk. I do believe this person is right on the fence about taking a risk. It's just that they're not clear on what they're actually seeing here with the Moon. The Moon is about not being able to see what's ahead of them. But I do believe that they feel very strongly about you. They desire you. They're very passionate about you. Yeah, I do feel like that's strong energy here. Let's see the overall energy for you guys on No Need to Worry. I don't know if you felt some kind of remorse at one point with this individual. They're really shining in on me here with the Two of Swords, the tears that are coming off her eyes here. So I don't know if there was just something that maybe you guys, were different, didn't get along at first, unexpected, maybe an unexpected ending at one point, and then there's a new beginning. The Eight of Cups reversed. What did I say? Did you guys separate at one point? This is about wanting to come back. Wanting to come back. Wow. The Devil. The Emperor reverse. I do feel with this Eight of Cups, and like I said, you might be dealing with a water sign, or you might have water in your chart, but this is about walking away from something that was emotional, right? But this is about wanting to come back, revisit something. There had been some kind of toxicity in the past in some kind of general level here with the Devil here. I do feel like they want to clear up something, especially with the Emperor here, and this is Aries energy too, so fire energy. But this is really about, and look how is basically looking over. I'm sorry for the glare, guys, but looking over at this, like, I need to fix this situation. I really do believe that your partner is coming back to fix a situation, correct a situation. You might be in that independent level right now where you're on your own. For those of you who are living together in a situation you didn't get along and you're just kind of like hoping things will cross over, it could have been an emotional walk away, really, like shutting down, escapism, blocking you, not making you a priority. It could be in that level as well. I'm going to clarify these cards, though. We're going to clarify your partner first on the Page of Wands reversed, the Fool, and the Moon. What's on the Page of Wands? Here we go. Yeah, we have the Eight of Wands reversed, the Chariot on the Fool, they're coming in quick, and the Devil reversed. Okay, so with the, listen, there might have been a block of communication, no communication whatsoever on this, no start, right? Could have been because somebody walked away out of the situation or just basically shut down. I do believe they want to correct the situation here with this Chariot. This is about something moving in quickly. They might actually be in a distance away from you. They have been clearing toxicity. So whatever was toxic is basically reversed here. So the fact that you had the devil here, I do feel like this individual wants to clear up a situation. You know, they're a little bit uncertain though of this communication of what's going to come back here. Let's look at your energy here with the Two of Swords, the Page of Cups reverse, and the Nine of Cups. Let's see what we have on the Two of Swords. Here we go. Ace of Swords, seeking the truth. Judgment on the Page of Cups. And death. Wow. Wow, guys. All right, Ace of Swords here. Right on top of the Two of Swords here, which they're asking me to add. And this is air energy here too. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. But you know, the Three of Swords is about a broken heart. Somebody definitely had a broken heart here. I do feel like you want to seek justice or something about wanting to maintain it, but it's coming to you. It's coming. There's an offer coming to you. So if you aren't offering, if this person isn't offering it to you, this could be vice versa, like I stated. But on this side, I'm keeping the energy as though they are coming towards you. Now with the Page of Cup and the Judgment, this is divine timing, okay? This might have taken a while. This might have not have been something that was quick. It could have been, you know, a couple of months, up to a year. But this is something that I don't feel like was a walk away where it was like just walking away for a couple days or a week or so forth. This feels longer. Some of you might actually have a family with this individual. But with the Page of Cups on top of this, I feel like the emotional shutdown, whatever was being blocked here, there's being judgment on here, okay? This idea, this feeling of not having a wishful thinking or not having a wish come true, I really feel for the Nine of Cups here with the death on top of it. It's not saying the death of the prince or the frog or anything in that level. It's feeling to me that there's an end to this chapter of feeling like sadness, okay? I feel like you're going to get some kind of closure. Whether, you know, and I do feel like it's not closure from this individual, but closure of a situation that came in hand. No need to worry. Eight of Cups reverse, the Devil, and the Emperor. Let's see what's on the Eight of Cups. Here we go. Wow. Five of Swords is on top of that. On the Devil, we have the Nine of Swords. A lot of communication, guys, here. Page of Swords. Spying. I feel like this individual is watching you, definitely watching you. I don't know if this individual did this to you or you did this to the individual, but there is somewhere here where someone was a little bit egotistical, who wanted the upper hand, who felt it was their way or the highway, okay? It really did leave somebody to go off in the horizon and basically put their swords down. I do feel like there's this notion, though, with on top of this Devil and this Nine of Swords, this is all about entrapment. I do feel like this is on both of your energy. I don't think it's just on one level. I feel like you both felt trapped. I felt like you both felt bonded to the situation, the toxicities that may have played out. With the Emperor reverse on the Page of Swords, I do believe that this is your partner. I feel like that your partner is, like I said, watching you, observing you, has a new perspective of you, wants to communicate. It's got sword energy here. This person is letting go of their ego. I mean, I need to make that strong. This is about letting go of your ego, okay? When you're in this level, you're like egotistical. But when you have the Emperor reversed, they're not so shielded. They're not so controlling. They're not so manipulative. The Emperor can be good energy as well. But in this case, with all the toxicity and the manipulation, it can kind of actually deter a relationship. And this individual may be younger than you too, but I do feel like they want to come in and correct a situation. Strongly feel that way for you. Let's pull some healing cards for you guys. What healing advice do we have? Yeah, this is I do feel like this is going to be a sincere apology. I feel like this person may have done some growing up, basically, in any sense. Retreats, grounding, inner journey. Retreat. I do feel like you have been doing this. I think that if you walked away from the situation and it was emotionally in there, this is the time where you did take the time to retreat, to go into that inner journey. Grounding, and there might still be a need for doing this, but remember how I said there's more than one season involved in here? I don't feel like this is something that was just a bickering situation. This has been going on for quite some time. Like I said, it could have been up to 6 months to a year. But I feel like this is definitely something that's been going on for a while here. What they really pointed out to me on here was that there's 2 acorns in the middle. The thing about an acorn is it evolves, right? It becomes a very strong oak tree, but it needs to grow through that time. So I do feel like you both have been growing, especially with the inner journey card here. This is all about a cycle, all about finding yourself, all about, finding a inner balance, okay? Especially here, I do feel like with the 35, this comes to an 8. So this is all about abundance. And I feel like this abundance is about really understanding yourself to be able to be balanced, to actually come back together and have a conversation. And they're pointing this out to me is that, even though it may be one side that was egotistical, when it says give your relationship a chance, there could have been hurt on both sides. So remember that, the perception that they may have saw of you, or you might have said some hurtful things in defense mode, but there was definitely ego on both sides. So keep that in mind. When you're facing this individual, is to hear them out, listen to them. It doesn't necessarily mean you have to go back to them, but definitely listen to them out. I do feel like that's strong, and that's probably why it's coming out strongly, to be grounded, okay? Take that time to retreat. All right, guys, if this resonated for you, go ahead and hit like, comment below. I love to see everybody's comments, and I will see you next time.